deeply into it that I realized how complicit what it was to live, whether you were African American or white, to live in that system at the most granular level. Um, these women who were complicit, I mean, they couldn't be slave owners because they were female, but they were born and raised in this system. And I realized that I could not tell this story without really wrestling with that question. And I think it will be interesting to people because this is our history. This is the history of our country. Many thousands of people lived in this system. And the descendants of these people are are walking around. People say you can't blame the people in the present for the sins of the past, which is true. But if we don't accept and look at the past, we're never going to learn either. And in some ways, as the country's been going through all kinds of divisions, and, I went to grad school in Charlottesville, Virginia, and what happened in Charlottesville is one really interesting outgrowth of this alt-right groundswell that has not really abated, is that people don't change, laws change. And there are people alive today that I have no doubt would be in that position if they could, to be in that same world. There's a kind of glorification of Confederate generals, of Confederate war sites, of the Confederate flag. And all of that is just really troubling. But it also made it, in some ways, I felt very present in the story. It felt very contemporary in that way, in that I was writing about divisions between people in the same family who are diametrically opposed in how they believe the world should